Well, let's see if it's working. Hey, yo, it's me, Turbo Cellbor, back with a brand new series today. And that, of course, is we're going to be live streaming as I play through a completely pacifist run of Deus Ex Human Revolution 2011. So, just for reference, I am playing this on Linux, right? So just so you know, this game was not intended to run on Linux. It was released in 2011. Nobody gave a shit back then. So this is running entirely through Proton. The details are in the video description of how I was able to do that. This is not the same version of Deus Ex that's currently on sale in the Steam store. I believe that one works better. This is the one that was originally released at launch, and it's a different app ID, and it took a long time to get this sucker working on Linux, but I did get it working. For some reason, the Steam Deck just worked magically on its own, so I don't know how that's working at all. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. So I'm going to be playing this, like, my monitor and my live streaming setup is limited to 1080p. I think this game can go higher, or there's like a re-implementation that's like a 8K version or whatever. But I don't worry too hard about that. Also, if you're wondering, and you've been following me on Blue Sky, you know I have been playing this a little bit. And I was like, you know what? I am enjoying this so much, and I'm having trouble with Woke Belgium. As you all know, we had an issue last week where the save file got corrupted and we were playing in Iron Man mode. Not so good. So, just before we start here, I gotta go... Wait, I have to connect to the internet to get more information. Interesting. Alright, I just want to check the video mode. Luminosity is okay. You may notice I have the luminosity higher. That's because I'd be stupid not to have it higher, because I want to be able to see things. Alright, let's just go to the advanced. Now, it claims to be doing DirectX 11. I don't think that's true, honestly. I'm looking at the config files, I'm using DX9, so I don't know why it says I'm using DX11. Alright, post-processing on, texture filters maxed out. So this is about as good as the game could look at release, at least in my grasp. So, no data. You can't tell me there's no data. I like how the YouTube's like, there's no data while it continues to live stream. So, my bad. Anyway, for those of you watching on Hard Limit, also known as PeerTube, it's a PeerTube instance, just want to say, you don't get the fun and excitement of watching the variable bitrate on the live stream. Instead, this fine day, you get to experience the joy and excitement of a locally recorded MKV file. Alright, so let's go ahead and start a new game. So, there's 3 different difficulties. To be honest, even at the hardest difficulty, this game isn't that much of a challenge, because it gives you so many outs. Being cautious and thinking will get you through almost every challenge. I will die a lot, particularly on the boss fights, but it's good enough. And we're going to have a lot of backup saves, because I ain't going to deal with corrupt save files. So give me Deus Ex. Let's do it. Security hubs can be used to turn off cameras and robots or to open armored doors. Taking a long time to load there, fella.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
What do you mean,
With Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
Wow.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
America has a science board?
Delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Wow, cool. She's out of our reach. Now, knowing the general plot of this game, this all makes so much sense and is really cool.
And in Washington tonight,
but you don't know that, so I'm not going to spoil it.
Capital. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities.
Hunger Games-esque TV host right here.
David Seraph, that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all.
The soul patch looks like shit, David. It looks like shit.
Defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from
Reporting to you live from
With all due
Picus.
respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night.
Yeah, it's too exposed. I don't want to be exposed like that. Dummy.
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
Maybe she's Catholic, dude. You don't know that. That's his good friend.
Come on, Meg.
I only know this from plot.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan,
How'd you find it?
DC and Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Yeah. Also, gonna point something out here. I don't know who that voice actor is. I really should have read the credits. But I feel like I've heard that voice actor before. Alright. So you'll notice a couple of things. Hold up. There might be some weird performance hiccups for a hot second as it loads the rest of the level.
We shouldn't keep him.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta look at all my shit.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Oh man, but before I read this, real quick, I'm going to point out some things that make this different. Now, obviously this is blockier than a modern engine, right? But the lighting's pretty good. It's got a lot of bloom and crap like that. But you'll notice something, there isn't really any motion blur. And the reason is because at the time that I don't think that was the hot shit, as far as I'm aware. Let's go ahead. Is there anything in this desk? No, I can't take it. I'm just like gonna take everything. So let's read her emails. Call me. Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried you at your house and at your office. I've probably left a million messages. Million messages with that receptionist there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, hun. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure you'd eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company. Mom likes me. Or are you still just burying yourself in work? Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay. So I know now. This is Cassandra Reed. It's her mom, right? And she's like, Adam was so hot and fucking awesome in every single way. I really wish you'd stuck with that enormous Chad of a man. I'm not just saying that because I'm role-playing Adam Jensen. Seriously, call me mom. Alright, Ree, Washington. I told you, Megan, those kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections, proprietary information, patient confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science, you'll be fine. And this is, of course, a reply. David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. Yeah, I want to know about patient X, too. Oh. Ree, the dog. Meg, you're only going for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave. Megan Reed wrote. Diane. Who the heck is Diane? From Diane Gonzalez, but we don't know her email address. This isn't an email address, it's just a name.
Please.
I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare's full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Kubrick, can you do it? Adam's always been my backup. Technically, Kubrick is his dog too. That's because we're former lovers. But obviously it's not the same. It's not, obviously not this time, because I'm also going to Washington. Say yes, please. He's a really sweet dog.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
Oh, I'm gonna read all the fucking email.
Women were the ones who kept men waiting.
Fuck yeah, girl. Hey, Megan. I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all the graphs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking, and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. Everyone wants to know who Patient X is. Genetic marvel. The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable.
We shouldn't keep him.
Yeah, I know, girl, I know. The DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model, Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is not human DNA, that's bacterial DNA, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. Wrongzo, it's the ribosomal DNA, asshole. Foolish, but I don't think they fully understood that in 2011.
I'm nervous enough.
I'm really sorry, but I'm pretty sure this isn't timed. Just a sec. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who's ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro.
And I thought we're the ones who kept men waiting.
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting. Ugh. Anyway, but the thing I do know is that this person's mother had no such mutations. No such mutations? Wow, the mitochondria don't lie. So I'm going to point out, again, mitochondria are bacteria. Like, they're descended from bacteria at any point, and that is not human DNA in there. It's like, ooh, yes, humans are better at converting ATP now. Like, it's just been, oh, he can make so much ATP. Washington braces for historic augmentation hearings, blah, 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 blah. The police are bracing for massive demonstrations tomorrow on the National Mall. Protesters, led by the Humanity Front movement, have been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard. At issue are claims of a major breakthrough in human augmentation research. The discovery, made by Dr. Megan Reed and her team of researchers at Seraph Industries, suggests that the bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through adaptive DNA fusing. This development could eliminate the need for neuropazine, a highly expensive drug manufactured under an exclusive patent by the VersaLife company. If these findings are confirmed, the discovery will greatly democratize mechanical augmentations by making them safer and far less costly. Pro-human advocates want to ban the technology on moral and ethical grounds. Excuse me, what? They're trying to democratize it. I'm kind of down with it, although it's a company. When a company says we'll democratize it, what they mean is like, usually they're cutting some kind of horrifying corner. Yeah, new game. I lost the save. The save got corrupted for Victoria 3 and I haven't been able to uncorrupt it. So instead, I'm reading the newspaper of the future. I don't know what time of year this is. This is like the 2020s, supposedly. So this game was made in 2011 and this is like basically the present, which is kind of depressing in a way, because this version of the future was much more interesting. Darrow may not attend Washington science hearings. Sources close to billionaire Hugh Darrow say that Panchaea, the Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming, is nearing completion. Citing the need to oversee the project himself, Darrow has yet to confirm his attendance at the National Science Board hearings in Washington, D.C.
Come on, Slowpoke.
So the other thing that I want to point out about this game that I think is going to be really interesting is the fact that they don't have Alex Jones in it, but they have an Alex Jones-like character in it, and I really enjoy that.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research.
Ooh, AJ090921 Patient X, SM, I assume sex male, age 32, blood O RHD negative.
I'm nervous.
DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals, in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful. However, in fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of a similar age and ethnic background. Although, admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. More interesting to note, however, is that what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced into the PDOT cluster. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of subject's own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of the subject's nervous system. The tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that the PDOT clusters built with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuropazine may no longer be needed. So, we now know, right, that what's happening is they've very clandestinely found somebody who appears to be genetically mutated from the future, or as like a advanced form of human who can use the implants without neuropazine.
Be careful with that. It's a first edition.
Being more effective. I bet this is a real book. I guarantee you that's a real book, but I'm not gonna look that shit up. Girl, can we like go to our boss now?
Warning.
She's like, why did you go through my entire lab?
Only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed.
Wow, Eric's got... You gotta quit drawing those eyebrows on there, dude.
Besides,
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
we might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
I have actually used a cytometer.
maybe they'll throw in another...
They're pretty cheap even now.
Everything.
A company of this size should easily be able to afford a good one.
And their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Fuck off.
Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia,
Wow,
you want
girl.
ready?
For Washington?
I didn't see what happened, but I sided with the guy carrying the boxes.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir.
I like that arm, though, that robot arm.
This is a modified combat chassis, like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design, using shaped microcharges to propel the steel ball.
Huh, we're getting a frame lock about every 35 seconds.
In the augment. Here,
You'll see it skip.
go ahead.
Oof. That's a Typhoon.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the type.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're
See,
missing
there it did it again. It's
defense
good. I hope that doesn't screw me up at any point.
neural augmentations that
It was not doing this on the deck, though.
they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
I don't like everyone. I like how the pre-rendered scenes look worse than the gameplay, in my opinion. Yeah, the lighting's better.
I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard.
Oh, hello. Interesting. Why did we freeze? What happened? Aha! Encountered a crash. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So what we'll do is we'll just reload and continue. Now keep in mind, I am running this on Proton 3, which is not... That's quite a few versions ago, so... And I have a backup plan. If this doesn't work, I'm hooking up the freaking Steam Deck to this, although I would prefer not to. Let's continue. That is not... Nope. Incorrect. Wrongzo. This is a previous game I was playing where I'm shooting down harvesters, I think. Yeah, nope. Exit to main menu. I love doing this on the live stream. New game. Give me Deus Ex. We'll skip the opening cutscene. I think, if it'll let me. We'll see. Yeah, skip. Okay, then what we're going to do is I'm going to hit F5 to quick save. I'm going to look at this. Patient X. Nothing, Adam. Don't worry about it. I'm going to quickly interact with every object to make sure I trigger all the flags that I did before.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
So fun fact, I don't speedrun this kind of game, but I will admit, the more this is going to be like my 4th playthrough of this game, and I gotta say, like, I kind of would... It would be fun to speedrun this, but mostly what you do is you just look through emails continuously to get all the passwords and then just password your way through everything, I think. I haven't really looked into how people speedrun this. Can I skip this? Oh! Unskippable. And unsavable. The cardinal sin of 2011 games, unskippable cutscenes.
But the increased
Man.
tides coming from the P-Dot cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Yeah, it could be throwing off your calibrations, stupid. Let me skip it.
Asking about David. You've been here long enough to know Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me.
So, like, this was the thing in this era of gaming. If you were around for this era of gaming, one of the most annoying things that everybody was doing is, like, why not have, like, a cutscene where the player has zero control for, like, 2 hours of the game? Like, in this 30-hour game, the player is not going to be able to play for a significant, enough, like, intermittently, but about 2 hours. And there were some games that were worse offenders than others on this.
Overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, lots of games will now punish you for skipping through a cutscene, but I'm okay with that.
With teachers,
just let me skip it. All right, I want to see how this happened. Oh, that was 100% her fault. Wow, what a jerk.
Nia,
you caused that. You weren't paying attention.
Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me...
Dr. Sevchenko, you got a cool fucking arm, my dude. I want that arm. I'm gonna steal his goddamn arm.
It's a modified combat chassis, like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to...
Also, they're like doing a little presentation over there on the left.
Solved.
I like these little like robot crash test dummies. Like, I don't know why they're robots, but... I guess that's supposed to be, like, they have sensors to show where all the injuries happened.
Impressive.
Won't let me look away.
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
They still have some work to do to improve the time...
What do you mean? I don't even know what that is. I know what it's a reference to, but I have no idea what Rocket Raccoon has to do with this.
That make you think faster, react quicker. They can really improve a life. Everybody's lives.
Everybody's lives, even yours.
Yeah.
Even yours, dummy.
He's a good man.
Let me skip it. Let me skip it.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
I can't look away. Oh, can I skip this? No. What was... Why? Why even do this random, like, thing? Just to remind me that, like, I'm a guy?
How far are you going?
Okay. It's not letting me save, so this is where it crashed before.
He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it.
Aha! There is something going wrong right there. Oh, man. Oh, I haven't really seen Infinity War, if I'm being honest. Alright, so let's take a look. Could be DX11. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do DX9. Let's try that. This is probably going to be bad for some reason, but we'll see. Huh. I'm hearing some weird audio artifacts. Welcome to the revolution. The year is 2027. Oh my god, it's 2027? That's like 2 years from now.
Are you coming?
In a second.
Wow, the audio is a little donked right now.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Hey, stop reading my emails.
Is everyone like slightly higher pitch for some reason?
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just
That's nothing, Adam. Dummy.
we really have to go.
I literally had this game working too. That's so fucking crazy. I gotta look at this book too. Yeah.
Be careful with that.
Be careful with that. It's a first edition. Okay. I have a feeling it's going to be kind of like what we encountered with the Void, where I'll be going along and there'll be one texture that's bad. I just wish it wasn't at the end of this long-ass cutscene. But hey, at least we get to look at all the animation that the devs did.
Megan.
Hold on.
We're still getting...
I want to see. So that person has weird gloves.
Okay.
That person's doing something.
Neuropeptides coming from the P-dot cluster could be throwing off your pellet.
You know, I see a lot of hands and limbs and stuff, but I don't see anything really exciting like artificial organs.
You've been here long enough to know... Eric, you wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I'm trying to think. When was the what was the last Marvel film I saw? This was a while ago. I feel like the last Marvel film I saw was
The repressive protein might be the cause.
what was it? I feel like it was one of the Captain Marvel movies. Those two people are talking.
Well, if you order
that guy's over there going into this lab, which I guess they're like doing an operation on somebody, giving them robot legs.
People overcome their physical limitations.
I got like people doing the running thing.
You're doing good. Just another hour to go. We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Teachers, doctors, construction workers. God damn it, those are worth more than your entire salary.
Washington? Huh.
I would love to skip this. I can't mod it because I want the achievement, and I wanted to say I did the hardest unmodded difficulty. But I would mod it to make this skippable.
Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified...
Why is it crunching the audio like that?
I've improved its design using...
This is one of the downside. You know, it's so funny. I was like, oh, I'm doing this on Linux, and then it's like, it doesn't work. The actual one that's sold in the store today works fine with like Proton 10, is my understanding. But this version, the release version, not so much. This is the one from 2011.
Impressive.
Hello, weird horn crunching.
But Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
Of course.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You know, Adam Jensen's voice
Contracts keep
does kind of sound like he's been huffing helium.
faster, react quicker. They can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah. He is a talker.
He is a talker.
Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So again, I'm gonna critique this game that I actually like here and say I think that the use of the unskippable cutscene.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know.
The protagonist is Adam Jensen. He's the guy who's like he's not a robot man yet. Huh? It keeps crashing right here. Why? Why are you crashing right there? Interesting. It's hanging, as I can hear it looping the audio. This is so funny, because again, like I said before, I got this working on the Steam Deck. No problems. Zero. Zilcho. So let me just kill it again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up System Monitor. I suppose I could like task kill it. Hello. Oh, this is fun. I'm liking this a lot. Kill that shit right there. Not responding, huh? Terminate this wine window. Do I have to, like, P-kill this? There we go. It's like I'm going to have to use SIG-term live on stream. Alright, so let's go to properties real quick. We'll just eliminate the DX9. We'll change the compatibility from this version of Proton to, let's try, you know what? Let's just try Proton 4. Go. It should go pretty quick because a game from 2011 is rinky-dink tiny. Even live streaming this. Come on, baby. It's just chugging along. Still launching. Waiting. What's happening? I wish I could journal CTL this. Says it's running. And it crashed. Okay. So we know it wasn't Proton 4. Something in Proton 3 it likes. Let's try the other version of Proton 3. I don't know. It's just like older versions. It's all it is. Your game is ready to play. Is it though? Is it really? It's a DX script. I might have to do some Proton tricks here. But the thing is, the game's starting and running. So, like, why is it crashing at that one spot? Your Steam Cloud files are synchronized. Okay. It's doing that. Don't use DirectX 11. Do maximum texture filtering. Enable triple buffering. Disable VSync. Yeah, so like, what else is there? Well, let's have SSAO maxed out. We're not going to have tessellation because it won't give me that. All right, let's try that. Still getting some sound crunching. It's also not letting me skip this, which it should be letting me do that. Unless it doesn't let you do it the first time you load. Okay. This is going to be a live stream of me desperately trying to get things working. Okay. Let's look at the options really quick. Let's look at the video. Advanced. It says... Oh, no. That's disabled. Oh, there's like multiple things here that it's not letting me. What the heck is the tessellation triple buffering VSync off? Okay, so that's all set. Let's go back. Let's continue. Now, this could be a bad save, but we literally restarted from the beginning, so it shouldn't crash like this. There's a couple of things I can do. It may not let me quick save, but will it let me... Hold on. Frame rate, bouncing, there we go. I feel like the particle effects are off now.
Are you coming?
In a second.
Oh, girl, I'm going to be following you in just a minute. I just got to read about Patient X, and then I'm going to go over here. The mouse sensitivity is a little bit higher for some reason. I'm going to read all your emails.
Your computer, Meg.
Stop reading my emails.
This is why they broke up, though. He just couldn't stop reading her emails. And because he's a cop, he also was, like, bunny hopping around.
Be careful with that.
It's a first edition. David bought it for me. Okay.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
Okay, so now we're not getting audio artifacts. That's cool.
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
Bro, why is there someone in a clean bunny suit standing next to just some guy in a suit? That's not gonna go well.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay.
I like how they just have, like, tubes with, like, red liquid just, like, out in the open in this lab with this guy wearing no gloves. It's good. It's very, very safe.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know... Eric, you wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of...
Eric, I'm avoiding you.
I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many problems.
I do know why Declan's readings are off.
The glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein.
Oh, what was that? We had a frame drop and then it recovered.
We might get a more accurate reading than
Visitors must be accompanied.
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
I really hope it's a VSync thing, and by disabling VSync, I've solved the issue. Also,
You overthink everything.
I will say this for modern
Doing is good.
modern video games versus this time. The hair could use some work. Like it doesn't look bad. It just isn't that great.
Doctors, construction workers.
Damn it! Watch it, Eddie.
Damn it! Watch it, Eddie, you dumb idiot.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah,
Ah, Dr. Reed.
didn't think you were going to be watching the same 5 minutes of unskippable cutscene that somehow is rendered in the game engine.
As I was saying, sir,
They gave me the illusion of control. I can wiggle the mouse around. That's about it.
the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design.
What does this sign say? It just says caution, but I want to read the sign.
Balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. So it's important to note that the Typhoon is an augment that allows you to just shoot at a 360-degree arc around you. And the thing is that there shouldn't be any issue with kick because it's 360 degrees. So it's hitting in all directions. As long as it's even, there won't be kick. You'll get pressed though. That's probably the issue, is it compresses you.
But neural augmentations that make you think faster react quicker.
Can I save? No.
They can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah.
David has talked about it for years.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you.
I don't know if he's that good of a man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Your mom seems to think that I'm like the hottest thing on two legs. So I'm just saying. Wow, I would be such a dick to this. She doesn't need any of this shit. All right, are we gonna crash again?
Office. I forgot to leave her a key.
I want to read this caution. Maximum load. 963 pounds is not a lot.
My plans.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
Okay, this is right there. Crash right there. What the fuck? Okay. Now, in previous games that used DX9, if you will recall, we learned something very valuable, and that was something about texture filtering created problems, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it on this one. But what I'm going to do instead, right, is I'm going to go into the game and I'm going to disable anisotropic filtering for this right now. It's just what I want to do. I want to see if that works. If this doesn't work, we're going to the backup plan. All right? Okay, so let's go in here. Let's go to video. Advanced. Anti-aliasing. Disable. Let's just do, yeah, just disable it for now. Because I think what it is it's a specific texture in that elevator, is my guess. But I might be wrong. Because again, I've played through this game on Linux before, no problem, just not on this system. I really can't tell the difference. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I see it. Okay, never mind. David's waiting on a lot of things, but you know what he's not waiting on?
Patient X.
That's
Patient X.
just some of the research. Look, we really have to go. Are you coming?
Girl, stop trying to distract me from reading your emails. Ha 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 ha.
Stop reading my emails.
Oh no, I will read every email.
It's a first edition.
Okay, we'll just save here.
You bought it for me.
There, saved. Done. Ah.
Warning.
Storage cell block depot. Okay, well,
What did you mean?
biosafety level 2. Now that is a regulated term.
Just my nerves talking.
A level 2 biosafety lab is a regulated term.
Megan.
This would probably actually, yeah, a lab like this probably would be biosafety level 2. So I'll give them credit.
Throwing off your
I'm gonna give the devs credit.
I'll double check that.
Oh goodness.
Asking about David. You've been here long enough to know if Eric.
You've been here long enough to know if Eric.
Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
I know why Declan's readings are off, because
I'm
Declan's
thinking
an
the
asshole.
glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer,
You might get a more accurate reading of
Visitors must be accompanied.
Here's the deal, right? Is this is
from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw.
they're doing solid tissue. A cytometer probably wouldn't be that useful. I actually kind of know a little bit about this. So they're definitely like in the ballpark, right? They're doing like medical lab like transplant words. So they're close.
Damn it! Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your.
Yeah, usually to measure tissue, you cut it into slides and use what is called a microtome to do so.
Ah, Dr. Reed.
Ah, Dr. Reed, it's General O'Neill. General O'Neill. He wants to use the power of AI to destroy America's enemies.
Saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm
I
wearing.
realize that
But I've improved its.
I don't know who the president is in this game, but I do know that in 2027, the president will be either current Vice President J.D. Vance or current President Donald J. Trump. And I do think it's supremely funny that this alternate future that's depicted isn't utterly consumed with politics like my country currently is.
Vasily has details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right.
Although I guess if we had this technology, it's probably what we would all be arguing about all the time.
Defense
All right,
contracts keep us.
so let's see if this works. If not, you're gonna see me disappear for about 10 minutes while I go and set up the Steam Deck into this streaming setup.
David's talked about it for years.
Yeah.
David,
Yes.
stop talking about it.
Good man. Admit.
Madman.
A part
Very bad.
Oh, I like
Very bad.
to read.
Right.
Just let me skip it. He's a bad man, folks. He's very bad. He's very bad. Alright, so when she starts talking about the vase getting knocked over is about where it dies.
Key so she can walk Kubrick.
I would like to jump. I would like to crouch.
Keeps knocking over all my plants.
What are all these Hunger Games ass collars people be having? Yep, okay, it's crashing. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna check out of this real quick. We're gonna let it update the cloud save. I'm really disappointed. It worked in testing, but that's fine. I will be right back as I go seek out a Steam Deck really quick. You'll wonder why it's black, and the answer is because that's where the Steam Deck input's gonna go. Although it doesn't look black on my end, I'm not entirely sure why. Anyway, be right back. I mean, that was pretty exciting, I gotta say. So let's go ahead and get this thing going. So first of all, I do have a Steam Deck. I'm going to, it's just a normal Steam Deck. Nothing special about it. And I will be running in normal Steam OS mode. For whatever reason, Steam OS is fucking magic. I don't know what's up with that. So what we're gonna do here, I have what is the standard Steam Deck dock. Okay, this is one that Valve made. I went ahead and got it because it just works. So the nice thing is it's got a bunch of ports on the back. So in theory, all I gotta do is plug this shit in to all the stuff that I normally would be running like my Switch through. And then we should be able to just get video off of this no problem. That's my theory anyway. Oh hey, there's even like a little network port. Look at that shit. It's perfect. Of course, what I'm going to have to do here, pull that sucker up. There we go. And then we'll put that one in there. That is a network port. Why do you not fit? There we go. All right, network ports in. Now we just got to steal. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's this one, I think. This. I don't know. I think this is a viable keyboard. We're about to find out, I guess. I have multiple keyboards on this streaming setup, which creates much chaos. All right. And there goes a bunch of CDs and shit. Oh boy. Wasn't planning on this one, let me tell you. All right, so we should have something coming through. Maybe. Hello. Want to do it? Hey, is that video? Is that video? Oh. Hey, look at that! Oh, Valve, you never fail to make it happen. Alright, so we got Deus Ex Human Revolution. Let's go. Easy peasy. So, we'll be doing this on the deck. So the deck is just okay, it's just a Linux PC, right? But it's running SteamOS and it's like deeply integrated with Valve. So I'm gonna have to update my video stuff for this because I'm gonna be like, well, I guess we're doing it on the deck. So if you're wondering how is he using the deck when it's plugged into the dock, there's a keyboard and a mouse. It's just like a PC. And in fact, the primary display is disabled. Now, the downside here is the video is that I don't... Well, DirectX 11 is working. This is not the maximum appearance. But let me see. VSync on, triple buffering, tessellations on. We don't have 3D enabled. Display mode, refresh rate's fine, aspect ratio's fine, full screen on, resolution. Can we go higher? No. Now this is because I think the deck can produce higher than this, but we're kind of stuck with this resolution right now, which is fine. We'll just do this on the Steam Deck. So here we go. But I can tell you that I have played through most of the game on the Steam Deck and it worked fine. So we didn't really have many issues. All the crashes I had were related to leaving the Steam Deck on for too long. Now, it does look a little crunchy, but that's because this is only at
Waiting at him.
Well, is he waiting? Okay, she's not mad at me. I've already looked at everything. All right, so let's go through this. So this is at 720p, basically. So this is not as good as it could look, and that makes me sad. But at least it'll run.
Nothing.
And quite frankly, because it's a little crunchy, you may not notice some of the secret sauce here, where there's like sharp edges.
Still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cell.
Oh, are we getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells? That's not good.
Throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I'll double check a lot of fucking things.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You
Eric.
wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it.
God, this better freaking work. Let me tell you.
Too many.
Oh yeah, and we're still got it.
I
just want to make sure I'm still transmitting audio.
Noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might...
Ah, we still got it. Okay.
We had a better cytometer.
We might get a more accurate read.
If we had a better cytometer, I could like... I guess they could like chop up cells into a slurry. I mean, we do that on lymph nodes, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of hard to shove solid objects through a liquid thing.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing good.
Most of our clients are
We work
DOD.
with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it! Watch it, Eddie.
What's funny is when I plugged this into my TV, I feel like it did upscale, but maybe my TV's shit. I'm gonna have to look into this.
Ah, Dr. Reed.
This is General O'Neill.
Shevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
I love his little like eyebrow raise. There's because I've now seen this like 6 times. I'm like noticing all the effort they put into the different facial animations and shit. This was really impressive in 2011.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment.
Here, watch.
Go ahead.
Are these people over here, like, they don't even notice or care. Those are some good soundproofing. Impressive.
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
Of course.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
I would love to see a teacher who used the Mark I Typhoon military augment in order to maintain order in class.
Life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah.
Dr. Reed, I think you've been too corpo-pilled. I'm going to be honest.
Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Okay. If it fails here, I'm going to be so fucking confused. Because again, I got through this.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick.
I like Diane. Diane's fucking cool.
Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Do I get the dog?
Yet?
I moved it.
Oh wait, no, because I'm going to Washington.
Like you always said you were going to.
Oh.
Yeah. Never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things.
We did it. We got past it.
There's something
Good evening.
Oh, hey, check this guy out.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
This is me in the future. This is me with the ponytail. I may be a chrome dome right now, but that could be me with the implants.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
This guy treats cops with the exact right amount of contempt. He's not, like, extraordinarily mean, but he's like, you dumb idiot.
She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
Okay.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam.
He's waiting.
The newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena.
Okay. I like Athene. Athene's fucking cool.
Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us.
Sorry, what's up with your hands, my dude? So this guy's got one robot hand, which is cool.
And Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
Oh, she has
The number of people in this game with implants is making me wonder how many people are losing their limbs in the future.
out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
Please report in.
Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
Okay.
Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Can I move? Can I move? Thank you. Saved. But first, before I go down there, let's search his office for objects. Ooh, he's got like a little space room, but that's kind of cool.
Adam. Code is 0451.
Yeah, but you've got like nice shit. Hold up. I don't think there's any interactable objects. That's possible. I don't know. I mean, it's implied. Let's see. Oh, wait. I'll go back. 0451. There we go. I get to use the numpad in this version, though. It was much harder to do on the deck, like handheld.
Where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant
Well,
shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Oh, dang. I am going to point out that, like, most, it's implied that people do this to themselves to get a literal leg up on the competition. People will, like, get implants to make themselves better at specific jobs.
Richard.
I will not be using the gun, so we will holster the gun. I don't care about navigation. Yo, buddy, you doing okay? You okay, friendo? I'll help you. Oh, maybe not. Wait. Is there any stuff? So you're going to get a feel for how I'm going to play this game, which is how you play it on the hardest difficulty, which is you become a freaking hoarder. So I'm just going to, like, look through everything. I'm going to interact with any object that might be interactable, and I will not be playing with the thing that highlights interactable objects. That would be silly. Wow, the lab's on fire. Man, there's sure a lot of dead people. Are they? Oh, shit. That guy's tough. Is he gonna shoot that guy? Wow. Maybe you shouldn't shoot so many people. Alright, let's see. So let's look around. Anything useful? There's a bunch of paper on the floor. I know how to move objects. Is it gonna make me... Yeah, I'm not gonna... Darn, they didn't put a lot of stuff to collect in this part of the game yet. This is like the tutorial. I'm just looking. This is like a photocopier, I guess. What is that? It could be some kind of science device. Work center, but it's backwards. Why is this backwards? Somebody... Anyway, let's go over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, some dead guys. I'm sorry, I'm looking around for hidden stuff. Don't mind me. Wow, they did get this right. I have definitely been in like trendy buildings that had lights like this, so they got it. That's pretty good. They don't look as cool as that, but you know, good enough. I don't want to do combat. Dude, does this fuck up my pacifism run? I don't think so. Alright, so this is Adam Jensen, what he looks like normally. He's very good at being sneaky. Yeah, we'll just go past him. I don't have... Okay, so I'm used to playing the game with the augments, which you get later, so I'm like, huh, I can't see the radar. But I realize that's because there ain't no radar. We don't need to do anything. We'll just be ghost-like. Yeah, where the hell is that guy? Oh, shit. Just sneaking on by. Just... That was easy.
Get out here.
Shh. Idiots. That's the best part of playing this game in pacifist mode, is you don't really need any weapons other than some stun guns, and you don't really need to do anything but take, like, hacking augments. That's not true. I will be taking a lot of different augments, but... Hey, look at him? No. I don't get an inventory until after the tutorial, so... I guess they did a combat tutorial, but you could just bypass it. It better not require me to go back and kill them, because I do not want to do that. Also gave you a combat rifle, which... Okay, that's not where I need to go. Where do I need to go? Let's look at the map. Oh, I don't have a map. I don't want to shoot any of these fools. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. I need to wait for him to turn. So the AI has like a vision cone that kind of is close to what human range of vision is. It's probably a little less than what human range of vision is. And they also have like, even at this difficulty, their hearing isn't that good. So it's not going to be too much of an issue. Pretty much anytime I get detected, it's 100% my fault. Can I get by? No, he's looking. He's looking. I can't get by there. Okay, what a stupid patrol pattern. If it wasn't for that one guy standing there, I could easily get by. Okay, I think I could get... I don't have a takedown yet. That's what I would do. Okay, go. There we go. And then we'll just whoop, do this little cool security guy move right there. That's some spy stuff. Oh, where? Where? How'd they see me? Stop, I see you. Oh, well, dead. That's fine. We're gonna just sneak past it. I didn't realize how dependent I was on my augments. Especially smart vision. I just don't want to have to kill anybody. Oh. Well, that's not gonna work now, is it? Can I take him out? Yeah. Oh, well, that didn't work either. Oh, that's stupid. Don't worry, I can get past this without killing him. I'm confident of this. Yes, it would be very easy to take a gun and shoot them in the head. But I'm not going to do that. Because I believe in freedom, and I believe in America. I believe in Adam Jansen. Targets terminated. Well, that's easy. Okay, so just quick save here. Where do I need to go? I think I need to go through those doors over there. Neuropazine. Dangers and side effects, huh? Well, oh man, it would be so easy to shoot them. How easy that would be. I could just shoot him right there and then he'd be dead. Ugh. I shouldn't be fantasizing about how easy my job would be if I could just kill people, but that's not good. Probably shouldn't do that. Whoop. Okay, so now we're back here. There we go. They won't see me. Anybody there, God damn it? Who's hiding? I hear gunshots. I hear a lot of those. If anybody's hiding here, you better come out. Oh good, I'm glad someone put a box there. I guess I'll take these guns. Nope, can't do that. Am I supposed to go through here? Where am I supposed to go? I guess I go through there, huh? Look, I didn't want to fight these guys. I just wanted to check on my ex-girlfriend. Oh my god, what is the line of sight situation here? Oh, this is gonna be rough. I think we'll be okay. Uh-oh. Okay, well that didn't work. Oh. I just want to hide. It's fine. I'll be fine. This isn't going to happen every room. It's just going to happen a lot in the tutorial because the tutorial expects you to kill. So what we'll do is we'll go down here. I don't think they have good line of sight to that side of the room. Yeah, their line of sight to that side is kind of crummy. Wish you guys like wouldn't group up like that though. It's really hard to get past you. There's 3 of them right there. There's one going that way. This is very exposed and I don't like it. Yeah, I can do this.
Someone hiding over there.
No. Nah, dude.
I do not have confirmation yet. Hostile in the area.
Nah, bro. There's no one hiding there. Gotta go through that door, huh? Okay, go, go, go. Got through. Alright, there we go. Oof. There's been a lot of damage around here. Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Oh. No. Just for reference, that guy's tough. Ugh. Dang, Jensen. Damn. Shit. Wow, you don't need to hit her. I mean, she was trying to defend her friend. Wow.
Shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
There we go. Here's the credits.
My God, how thick was the glass?
I don't like how his heart's yellow.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us.
Yeah, but who's the voice of David Seraph?
Searching ERCC1
Credits, I want to know. Tell me. Steady. Okay, Rene Martin Paz or whatever, though. The level design in this game is, like, great. So, good job, Rene.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Oof.
Sorry.
I mean... So... I forget... This is a Square Enix game, but I forget what part of Square Enix actually made this one.
Miraculous.
I want to see the voice actors.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Give me the telecom package.
Get me the telecom package. Right now. I like how they put a trailer for the game in the game. That's pretty cool. That's the kind of forward-thinking marketing that Square Enix would employ in 2011. All right, so let's see what we got, huh? Oh, not another cutscene. Can I, like, play the game at some point? That'd be nice. 6 months later. Oh, this is a Japanese lens. Okay, thank you for letting me play the game.
Adam, it's David.
I have a HUD.
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
It's true, but you know what I gotta do? Gotta open every door. Flush some toilets. Check to see if there's any vents I can get in. Look at the mirror that has ads, which, thank God this isn't a thing yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. This is definitely a thing. I've seen ads at urinals, so I like this future where they have mirror ads.
Welcome back, Mr. Jensen. The new look suits you.
Does it? I mean, I got some scarring. My man is definitely is telling people he's in the Matrix or whatever. It's a pretty good look, I guess.
You had your say, and I learned my lesson.
You had your say, and I learned my lesson, huh? Can't talk to you.
My God, Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
You look mostly the same, my guy.
Of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
I'll find my way.
If you say so.
Wow, girl, you don't need to make fun of me. I just got out of the hospital.
Mr. Jensen? I heard you might be coming back soon. I'm one of the new hires. Replacement, so to speak.
You have a very childlike voice, but the face of a man who's been smoking every day of his life for 45 years.
I'm not sure how I feel about this memorial.
What do you...
I'm sorry. I can't...
It's a memorial. Okay, yeah, so these are for all the scientists who done got killed. I like their little light thing. This is very corporate. I feel the funny thing is that the design of this, I'm like, I've been in buildings that were kind of like this. So the level design though is just so tight on this game. It's so good. I already talked to y'all. I'm gonna go in the women's restroom and then get some mildly transphobic dialogue from one of the characters.
It looks fine to me.
That's not the point. Those additional implants, the tracking system, and whatever else David put inside him, it was unnecessary.
Wait, are they talking about me?
When it's on life support.
People that were at Milwaukee Junction are over there.
I don't like how my boss turned me into a robot, but I do think it's cool that I am a robot. I can't hack any of these yet. Yeah, I need level 3. Yeah, so the thing is like, you can open a lot of fucking doors, and it's really important to max out your hacking early so you can access more of the game. Alright, let's talk to Pritchard. Hey, guy. I know you... Wait. Before we talk to Pritchard, let's look around his office and see if there's any books or anything that I can look at. Oh, he's got like a little e-bike. Look at that. He's got like a future bike. That looks like a bike if Tesla made it, which... Do they do that? I'm just gonna steal 91 credits from my coworker. That's fine. I'm gonna look through your desk, yo. You don't have any desk drawers. Fine. Oh shit. I like those shoes though.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis.
Fix my goddamn retinal display, asshole.
You fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might spin. Oh, looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused.
Okay.
The retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Wow, what the fuck, dude? Like, hold on. Whoa, that was uncalled for. Damn. I, like, got almost killed in that attack. Hold on.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough...
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I mean, that's reasonable.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
We don't need to talk about Dr. Reed. I'm kind of sad that she died.
I know you've gone through a lot of physical changes of late, but you didn't become a woman. Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
Okay, dude. I don't know if it's transphobic or not. I don't think it was the intention, but I do appreciate that when you try and you're just walking into women's bathrooms, he's like, don't do that. I don't know. It's just kind of a weird thing. Tech Haven, huh? Okay. It's just kind of like, you didn't need to make that comment, is all I'm saying. It seems out of place to me.
Put 2 credits down on you ever walking again, let alone coming back to work.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a workaholic. What can I say? I'm just walking around. I gotta go to my office. And there's a reason for that. Can't open this one. I need to
You're back. Great to see you. Wow.
Oh, sweet. So I need to go into the computer. First of all, what's in here? Pocket secretary. Let's read the pockets. Oh, whoa! Oh no, it's all the emails I looked at. Okay. Jensen, I didn't know if you're coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. A. Jensen, password Mandrake by Pritchard. The password should work on your home computer. How does he have access to my home computer? Let's go. Mandrake. Access granted. Welcome back, Adam. First of all, it is really good to have you back. Oh, this is minor security concern from Athene, who is the executive secretary. All right, so first of all, it is really good to have you back. Things just haven't been the same since the attack, and we're all hoping your return will restore some sense of equilibrium. That, and David really missed you. Aw, I know you're...
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
I'm getting there. I know your top priority right now is to be with him, but if you have a moment, there's something I'd like you to check into as well. Someone's been stealing neuropazine. I first noticed it about 3 months ago. We seem to be reordering cases from VersaLife far more often than usual. I had Frank run through the lab security tapes, and that's when he realized someone had tampered with them. Usually on nights when Will Rossellini was in charge, Frank wanted to search, Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately, and he even gave me the access code 3716, but I told him to wait. Last thing we need is to start falsely accusing people. When you get a chance, can you speak to Will? He's working in Office 23. Good morning, everyone. I know most of you are still reeling from what happened here several months ago. The devastating loss of many good people, of so many of our friends and colleagues, is something which I personally find impossible to grasp. This is a very corporate email. Well, okay, it's a little more personal touch, but we'll never be able to replace them, but I swear to you this, we will rebuild, we will pick up the shattered pieces of our lives and their work, and continue to move forward. Together we will be stronger than the bastards who did this to us, and we will not let them succeed. Okay, this is not like a corporate email. Right now I'm in constant communication with the authorities who are investigating the attack. As soon as I hear anything conclusive, I will let you know. In the meantime, Frank and the rest of the security team will be working tirelessly to assure this company that all of you remain safe and secure. If you have any questions, or you simply feel the need to talk, do not hesitate to come to me. My door is always open. Attention all Seraph staff. Representatives from every season counseling services will be in our offices Thursday morning to discuss their programs, schedule private one-on-one consultations, and answer any questions you might have. I urge each and every one of you to attend. Oh yeah, do it. Please see me if you have a conflict. Okay, so we got that. And then the other thing I gotta do... right, is I've got to turn the cameras off. Disconnected. The reason for that is later in the game, I'm going to want to hack all these doors, and I don't want to be, like, you know, seeing it. So I can't get into Denzel's office. I need to talk to, Will. That's not it.
Especially in the new temporary lab.
Just a second. That's not it. It's probably on the first floor. And I can't, like, fling myself off of stuff yet because I don't have the Icarus system. Okay, yeah, so it's further down. Alright, so I gotta go down. So there's an augment that lets you just yeet yourself off of tall objects without taking any falling damage. It just eliminates falling damage from the game. And there's a couple of reasons you would want to take it, oddly enough. All the mobility ones you kind of need because there's, like, experience kits hidden around the game, and it's, like, the only way to get them sometimes is to yeet yourself off a big tall thing. Yeah, there we go. Let's talk to him in his office. 3716. Yes, it's me. Well, I guess there's never been a better time to read an ebook. The next 3 decades. Where will we be in 2050? There was once a time when we believed that the world would become a monolithic nation state, a kind of United States of Earth brought together by the global aegis of a super governmental body. But now that prediction seems quaint and hackneyed. The reality is that we live in an era where sovereign nations and the formal governments or countries are little more than lines of demarcation upon the world's maps. More and more citizens of the world lend their loyalty not to a flag, but to the only 2 true transnational entities that still thrive: corporations! We thus foresee a time when people will be citizens of their employer's nation rather than Chinese, French, Canadian, etc. And in this world, what we have thought of as traditional nation complexes, such as America, will fragment in order to find their own equilibrium. Interesting. I like that. I like that prediction of the future. I'm going to read this email. Neuropazine thefts. Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but as Sarah's security chief, it's my responsibility to stay on top of things. Will Rossellini. What exactly are you accusing me of, Frank? Yes, I've taken quantities of neuropazine out of the lab. It's part of my research. But I have also logged each and every drop used and placed all unused supplies back in the freezer before leaving. And I was not the only one working late those nights. Talk to Brugger. He'll verify it. Ooh. Whatever Megan's team was onto with that patient X strand is simply amazing. I ran tests 3 times just to be sure, and none of the unusual rejection markers are present after 8 weeks without neuropazine. This is unheard of, Will. Listen, I gotta take off, but you've got to see the results yourself. Come to my office, room 32, by chance. If the door's locked, 9642 will get you in. Hello all. Management realizes that you've all been working long hours in the drive to fulfill outstanding contracts. We recognize your increased efforts and we thank you for your unswerving and dedication to getting the job done with pride. Now, this is very corporate. We are attempting to fill recent vacancies as quickly as possible, but finding talented researchers who can live up to the high standards this company maintains is no easy task. If you know of any qualified candidates, please send them my way. In the meantime, thank you for your patience and continued dedication during this difficult time. Okay, this is the same email as before, which I like. I like that the computers have some of the same emails. Search this drawer, steal whatever's not bolted down. More credit chips. I'm gonna need these later to buy more implant stuff.
Milwaukee Junction are okay.
I need to go to 32, office 32. Oh yeah, I am so gonna get in here. And I'm gonna find out what's going down. That's office 33. Where's office 32? That's 35. That's 31. Is that office 32? That's me. That's my office. Wow. This is not logical.
Okay. Bye.
30. 32? Well, why is it 32 next to 31? I guess it's evens. Odds and evens. I know the security code. Wow. Ebook. Tomorrow's Man, the Hugh Darrow story. Turning points. Darrow's father, Sir Martin Darrow, media mogul and founder of Picus Communications, enrolled him in the prestigious Scatcliffe School and later the Stowe School. All a natural athlete, Hugh was the captain of the football, rugby union, and cricket teams. But beyond these sports, he found school to be boring and unchallenging, and opted not to enroll in college after graduation. His personal interests in designing and building computer-controlled mechanical devices, a crude robot at age 10, a makeshift robotics lab at 16, finally led him to the world's first Robot Wars competition in 1994. I think Robot Wars is real. He failed to win, but while discussing design ideas with other robotics experts at the competition, he heard about human motion studies being carried out at Stanford University, aimed at designing better prosthetic devices.
When you were strolling around the offices, the situation got worse. Meet me in the chopper, I'll explain.
Wow. I've just strolled around the offices. I'm sure I'm going to get in trouble for this. Initial variables / test conditions. Final composite studies. 071219969. Biomatrix Composite 1 was readied using the R7 biochip design, which in turn uses the P-dot cluster array originally developed by Darrow Industries. This is exactly what experiment design looks like. Biomatrix Composite 2 was created using the X1 biochip design, which uses a P-dot cluster array developed by M. Reed et al. And incorporates the mutagenic chemical composition first revealed in her patient X study. Tissue samples taken from both composites were tested every 7 days for rejection markers routinely associated with the onset of DDS. Within 3 weeks of testing, Composite 1 exhibited low levels of cytotoxic M and DDSY enzymes commonly associated with the onset of rejection syndrome. The quantity of these enzymes increased as expected, with 20 cc of neuropazine being administered in week 5 to break down glial tissue buildup around the biochip cluster. Composite 2, on the other hand, showed no sign of either enzyme appearing until week 6. At this point, trace levels of CM were detected but disappeared in subsequent weeks. This leads me to hypothesize that the enzymes were actually a byproduct of the formation of newly extruded neural tissue, comparable with the original matrix forming around the P-dot cluster. Additional tests must be conducted to confirm this. Luckily, David informs me the new tissue from patient X has become available in recent months. Alright, that's cool. I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna read this. Oh, level 2 computer. Ooh, free candy bar. Gotta have that. Let's look in this drawer. Got some nice shit. My boss is so pissed at me. But I'm also going in this vent. I'm getting so much XP just fucking around. Most of the game is not time sensitive like this. The Bell Tower Way. Corporate background brief. The Bell Tower Group provides a maximum spectrum private military security solution for every need. The company was incorporated in 1997, beginning life as a security consultancy and close protection bodyguard agency. Currently with offices in Afghanistan, Bahrain, China, Iraq, Kenya, India, and the United States. Our headquarters in England is a hardened skyscraper with all the capabilities of a military base, situated in the London Sink, an area of reclaimed land close to the River Thames. Unlike other key facilities include maritime base on the U.S. Gulf Coast and a training facility in Bangalore, India. Man, this is fucking great. Why didn't we hire Bell Tower? Bell Tower's services are tailored for international clients, including governments, international agencies, and the corporate sector. It is also registered as an active UN contractor. We provide specialist security and risk management solutions to counter extreme threats, along with exfiltration, K&R, threat neutrality operations, and quick react symphonic defenses. Dang, you guys do a lot. And here I am just like looking at shit, going through computers, reading the newspaper. Congress under pressure to reconvene hearings. Florida Governor Philip Riley Meade used strong language today, urging Congress to reconvene committee hearings on human augmentation. Intended as a means to examine the ethical and legal ramifications of human enhancement technology, the hearings were suspended 6 months ago after a terrorist attack on Serif Industries. Among those killed in the attack was Dr. Megan Reed, one of the world's leading experts in the field. Hinting at high-level cover-up, Meade said, "I cannot believe one scientist's death has put an end to such an important debate. It seems a little convenient that the attack happened right before Dr. Reed was set to present her research." Speaker of the House Skip Riley has yet to respond to Governor Meade's comments. Oh man. Extremists attack limb clinics. Liberty and Mind and Body clinics in Chicago and Denver were ransacked yesterday by pro-human radicals intent on showing their support for the Humanity Front movement. Humanity Front, publicly opposed to the use of human enhancement technologies, has denounced the act as unacceptable. Okay, well, whatever. There we go. Computer use. A little detective work. Greetings, Sny Ferret. Nuclear Snake's got an assignment for you. It's come to my attention that someone has been stealing neuroprosine around here for quite a while. You know that stuff costs a fortune, so I suspect someone's selling it on the black market. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to David before Jensen does. Feeling up to a little late-night detective work? I've got an Intellicam that's rigged to record while it's inside the lab's freezer, but it will look strange if I get caught and they're placing it. You, on the other hand, are always full of surprises. You up for it? Andrea, you gotta tell me, what the hell was the other night? First of all, I had no clue you were interested and no idea you were still in the lab, but when I went to get the extra no-pause away and caught you reaching into the freezer, well, needless to say, it was a very pleasant surprise. Thank God Rosalini didn't walk in on us. Holy shit, people are like fucking in the office. People are fucking in the lab. It's come to my attention that many of you are logging overtime hours as we continue to work hard and meet deadlines. Because of this, I would remind everyone about Seraph Industries' overtime policies. For anyone exceeding 8 hours of work in a single workday and or 40 hours of work, which is better in a regular work week, you are entitled by law to 1.5 times your regular rate of pay for all overtime hours worked. But we'd like you to consider an alternative option. A 1-for-1 exchange of overtime for paid vacation hours once project deadlines are met. Okay, I would consider that. But it also would be illegal. You wouldn't be able to do that. That would be illegal under federal law and usually state law. Please inform your unit supervisor which option you'd prefer no later than Friday at 11 a.m. If we do not hear from you, then we will assume that the second option applies. Wow, fuck off. Damn. Okay, yep, they're just like any other company. Fuck them. I'm gonna get in so much trouble with my boss, though. So, somebody's stealing neuroprosine. So, but I don't think I have all the information other than going to the lab freezer. I realize I don't have, like, side quests yet, because I have to do this, the second tutorial mission. Alright, I'll go there, but first, let's see if anybody's left any food around, because I'm going to need those cyber nutrient bars. This is the same newspaper. It's today's newspaper.
Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath.
Yeah, I should probably get on that shit. I do love the ambient radio. Sometimes it's relevant to you. David's gonna be so fucking pissed at me.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
You look so fucking cool, dude.
I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you, 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way
to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Also, I'm gonna point out that of all the people in this, I feel like Malik is the best one. She's just flying planes and shit. The Ghost Experience bonus is only earned if you're never seen.
8 good men and women whose only crime was to come to work today. And those so-called pro-human purists slaughtered them.
All of them? You sure?
If we're lucky, the plant manager might still be alive, Josie Thorpe. They needed her to get into the administration wing. But SWAT isn't holding out much hope for her survival.
We'll see about that. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
I told you. Pro-human purists. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country. They broke in a few hours ago, right after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's...
Oh, well, you know what?
But he isn't.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
one of the
delete
mercs
that
who
comment.
attacked us.
Didn't have a problem killing innocent people, though.
Yeah, and he did know exactly how to get inside the plant.
So how do you want me to handle him?
I don't. Not right
Yeah,
away.
so just FYI, this is an LGBT-friendly stream, and if you post stuff like that, you will get kicked.
Got it. But as far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Just a second, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and report this user for homophobia. There we go. I don't normally live mod right on this thing, but we'll do non-lethal. I'm not looking to start a fight, just neutralize them.
Right in there, just neutralize them.
Okay. But just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight and closed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open. High
ceilings, huh? Okay.
Want something you can use from a distance or up close?
Let's go ahead and do the distance weapon.
With distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Frank will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for Josie. Now free her if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them...
The alphabet agencies, you know, the DOA, the ATF, the FBI.
I'm sure we'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Oh man, I really want an aircraft like this. What are those shoes? Oh! Terrible! Terrible shoes! Very bad. Bad shoes. Alright, here we go. DPD is gonna be so fucking pissed at me because I took too long to get here and they killed the hostages. Because I was too busy fucking around in the office. This is one of the few ones that's time sensitive though, so it's okay.
You're the Sarah security guy, right? The one we were delayed for?
Yeah, I know they're dead because of my boss, but that's okay. I don't know. I always fuck up saving them every time anyway. I don't need to use keyboard and mouse menus. It's okay.
About freaking time. SI Security?
Yeah, name's Jensen.
I know. You used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I get some...
Everyone's hot for Mexican town.
Same, don't they?
Meaning what?
Meaning corpses seem to follow you around. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can get your people some justice.
I would like to get some info.
I'm gonna need some intel before I head in.
Fine. What do you want to know?
The leader.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible gangbangers ready to kill for him. As we've already seen.
Heck yeah, baby. How many?
How many purists am I looking at down there?
I don't have an exact number. So far we've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe a dozen or so inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your intellicams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Uh-oh.
Well, Someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
What's SWAT's plan?
Realistically, how much time do I have before you guys breach?
According to protocol, none. According to your boss, so far the press hasn't found out about the murders, but I can't guarantee that someone somewhere isn't going to let it slip. And when that happens...
That almost sounds like a threat, Commander.
It's not. But you didn't hear the phone call, Jensen. 8 innocent civilians screaming for help while choking to death on poison gas. And all we could do was stand here and listen. So, anything else you want to know?
Well, I'll go now.
I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
Look.
I got it from here.
Like we got a choice.
It's true. You don't really have a choice. Also, I hate this police helmet. This is probably the future of police helmets, and I fucking hate it. Oh, sweet. Somebody has some painkillers in their locker? Heck yeah, baby. Gotta look through every locker. Yeah, we're looking good. We're just gonna methodically go through every room in the game.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard.
Hey, Jensen.
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
How do I access the building's roof? Because that's the... Well, hold up. I see a way to get to the roof, I think. I think I can get over there. So let's just go down. Alright. I just want to avoid getting killed by purists. That's my main goal. I want to not even be seen. I want to be a fucking ghost. You get experience point boost for being a ghost. We also got to check behind things. Nothing in the levels is, like, just idly placed. Like, everything is, like, carefully placed. So I have to look and see what's going on. Okay. Nope, we're good. Nothing there. So, we don't need to worry too hard about these guards because...
No sign of anyone.
Boop, boop, boo. Nice and quiet. So I got takedown. I'm a merciful soul. The important thing though is you want to hide the bodies. You gotta hide the bodies. Right, this is very important. What's he got in there? He's got a cyber boost power energy bar. He's got 100 credits. I'll take this gun. All right, there we go. Step 1. So now I want to get up there. I could go through the employee entrance, but I could already tell on the radar there's another person. So I want to make sure they're not going to, like, catch me. Is it really only the... Okay, there's like 3 of them. There's no reason to worry about this, though. Oofa doofa. This is going to be difficult to not be seen. So part of this is the game engine's kind of weird about picking stuff up, too. That guy could see me. Yeah, what about stealth? Let's double check my praxis. So this is the RPG tree. I don't have any available praxis, and I can't reassign it once it's in. So... the main augs I need to get is I absolutely need to max out hacking. And to do that, there's only 2 stats that matter. And that is hacking stealth and hacking capture. And then you can like work on these other ones. But the other thing I need to do is I'm probably going to need to get... I need to get electrical resistance for one of the bosses. And I definitely need to get... God, what's the other thing I need to get? I need to get the Icarus system, too. And I also need to be able to lift heavy objects. That's, like, really useful. Bye, guys. You'll never see me coming. Mostly because I'm already going to get there. Yeah, so there's the electrical. So if I had the electrical AUG, it would be fine. Yeah. I might be able to trick the engine into letting me do this, but probably not. Yeah. So there's two ways to do this, but I think the easiest way is going to be... Oh, I can't move that guy. Oh! Well, that's cheap. Come on, guy. I think I was like, oh, I'll just climb over it. There we go. Well, that's easy. The thing about the stealth version of the game... Are y'all just, like, flying a helicopter, like, right over them, and they're not pissed off about that? Crazy.
Richard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes.
I'll be sure to take
the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Okay, so I'm, like, high up. So let's look at the map really quick. Where do I want to go? I want to go down here. And I need to get to the end of that hallway. So, what I got to do with this game, you just got to think through it. Like, that's the thing about this game, is it is very difficult. But if you just, like, are careful and think through, you can stealth your way through almost every challenge. So the biggest issue I'm going to have is when I drop, I'm going to make a lot of noise. Right? I think what I need to do is go... I'm going to look through my... No. How do I scope again? Yeah, there we go. Scoping's weird in this game because the default control schema isn't the same as other FPSs. So that's lobby and shipping. That's not it. I need to go into the factoring lab. So if I go, I think there. No. No, I guess I do go over there. Sinners! Oh, okay. Holster this. We'll drop slowly. So, ideal scenario here is we just walk between without them noticing. How am I supposed to know what I'm looking for? See? Huh. Well, well, well. Can I... No, there's a bunch of dudes around there. That's not going to work. I don't want to go too far back either. That's shipping and receiving. If I drop down on this guy, I don't really want to do that. Well, we'll do this guy. Yeah, that's right. Sleepy time. And then what we'll do is we'll slowly drag him back here, away from all the people. Ideally what you do, right, is you go into, like, a security room like this. Oh, they definitely saw him. They saw me dragging him. I'm not going to get Ghost, but I definitely could get no kill. Well, you know what? Let's reload. I should have been more careful about that. I shouldn't have been dragging him so far. That's the problem, is you gotta be careful. I didn't see it coming.
Richard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen.
May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody.
Fuck yeah.
The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Can I, like, get up there? That's where I want to be. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I want to get up there. Oh, of course I can't get up there. That would be silly. But I want to go up there. Is there a way for me to go up there? I'll just go up here really quick. What's down here? What is this room, I guess, is the first thing. There's some kind of security device. It's not a security computer. Those are green. Phil, we've got more problems with line in 9F. The rig is down. Okay. And we need someone to take a look ASAP. I don't want to be the one to hold up production. It'll be my head on the block if it isn't fixed yesterday. Smitty. Supplies needed ASAP. This is news to me. It should have been Moody. I'll talk to him later. We'll send a guy over now with the chopper. Should be a half an hour max. TK. Troy, we need a chopper. We need copper wire. Stat. I don't know where your guy was this morning, but we never got the shipment. Management wants you to work harder, not smarter. I have literally been told by a manager at one point to work harder, not smarter. Okay, I will take all this ammo because I can sell it. There's no reason for me to stay here, though, because I just don't think it'll be useful for me to go that way. Tranquilizer darts. Huh. Can I not go up there? I'd like to put a little box right here. Oh, no collision, huh? We'll see about that. Really? Okay, we'll glitch our way through. Well, maybe not. There we go. Oh shit, I could just run onto those things. Oh, that was very bad. Let's not do that. I just want to go onto this. Is that so much to ask? Well, apparently yes. Wow. Okay, it's fine. We'll just load the latest save. We'll try again. Everybody loves watching me repeat levels endlessly on a live stream instead of just like going forward like a smart person.
Jensen, may I ask how?
Event.
How?
It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to...
I forget, was there any like relevant...
There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to...
Oh, there's stuff down here. I may need to use the painkillers at some point, but ideally not. Okay, so we'll look at all the emails. Just to get the game state there, and then we'll just go up. Okay, I want to do it from above, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Well, maybe I can get this guy. So that will distract them. And then we can just go through here. Whoop. Now they're all going to spread out looking for me. That's the exit. This is probably not where we need to go. That's the... Yeah, this is no good. It's up there. Although I do find it supremely funny that some guy like collapsed and they're alarmed, but they're not really sure if anything weird is happening. And there's no reason to suspect that it was like foul play. Man, that guy's in a rough spot for me to get around. And there's... Oh, shit. Ah, oh, he was shutting the door. Man, if I hadn't have done that detour, I would have been fine. All right. So maybe we'll do something even better. No one look. Okay, we'll just stuff you in over here. That's fine. That's good, actually. Wow, stun gun darts? Did you have a gun? You have a stun gun? Is that a stun gun? No, it's a pistol. Dang it, I need the stun gun. We'll leave the pistol. I don't really need the pistol, I just... Huh. Oh, hey, I can take you out. expedient. Get him out of the line of sight. Sweet. All these stun gun darts. There's gotta be a stun gun around here somewhere if I'm dropping so many darts. I don't know. That guy... They're all looking at each other. This is important. If you're on guard duty, remember to always be looking at another guard, and then you probably won't get beat up. Yeah, we're good. We can just go this way. Yeah, they won't see me over here. Too far away. Okay, so we'll just F5. He's moving, so we better move quick. Got it. There we go. Got through. Just gotta go through... Oh, this is a cafeteria, isn't it? Oh, can I open the cafeteria? Oh, man, I want to open the cafeteria doors. I want to see what they got. Why is there so much breakfast cereal? This is not what a factory lunchroom looks like. Oh, they heard me walking around. Shit, do I have a charge? Okay, because I don't have advanced charging yet, so I can only do one takedown every now and again. I think he saw me. Oh, they definitely saw me. So what we'll do is we'll go around. I just don't have enough charge. I shouldn't have been walking around. I got too excited to, like, look at shit. Oh, no! They bolted up the vents! That's what I need to get around! Alright, flush the toilet, though. Y'all hear the toilet flushing? That's what you should check on.
Anyone got him?
Oof.
You better stay running, asshole.
Yeah, you better stay running, asshole. Okay, we're gonna need to increase the takedown numbers. I didn't want to just do takedowns. I guess I could just hit one. Oh, wow, there's like 10 of them. This is gonna go very badly. I don't have a way out of this. I shouldn't have flushed the toilet. Like an idiot. I was an idiot for flushing the toilet. Holy shit, are they like... Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh, did it just clip me out of the room? Oh, shit. This is stupid. Why am I doing this? Guys, just shooting the wall does not work. I can see some bullets coming through, but not nearly enough to hurt me.
Where is he?
Where is he? Get ready.
Stay running, asshole. If he's here, we'll find him.
Huh. You not worry about the guy who's like unconscious over there? This is the least stealthy I've been in a while. Oh my goodness. Just knock him out, I guess. Hey, he's got a handle of whiskey though. That's kind of nice. Excuse me, I'm gonna drag this guy in so you don't all get so alarmed. Okay.
Keep your eyes open. He pokes his head out, we blow it off.
We blow it off. Wow, dude. It's completely non-violent. Just did not kill a single person. Just knocked out like 6 guys though, which is too many guys to knock out. I might add. Alright, let's go through all the lockers. Let's look for shit. Should be fine. I don't think... Radar doesn't have anybody, so... When I was jumping around before, I didn't look at the radar, but I'm pretty sure I saw guys, you know? And that's pretty good. Anything, huh? Come on! Be cool and leave, like, guns in your locker and shit, like half these people apparently do. Just opening every locker. And if you're like, why am... Oh, alarmed. Aha, there is someone on the radar. So if you wonder, why are people putting guns and stuff in their lockers? Why are you constantly looking for things? Because at this difficulty, there are not a lot of resources. So I gotta take what I can get. At least until the mid-game. Once I get enough augments, I don't really need to use consumables that often. I also am going to need at least 10,000 credits to buy all the Praxis kits. Alright, more stun gun darts. I will have to get a stun gun at some point, or a Peps. I would prefer the stun gun, though. Yeah, it's weird to actually play a game that I've played before that I know how to play. Normally, we don't do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and go this way. I know I heard somebody out here, so there's probably going to be someone.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually.
Oh, that's easy. So, you could go through this, it isn't triggered, but they really should make this set the alarm off because it's a metal detector. But at least on the easier difficulties, you can go right through it. Alright, it's time to hack. So hacking in this game is very easy and kind of based on a game I played on Linux a long time ago. Anyway, so the real thing is that all I want to do is just capture this. There's no reason. This early one's really easy. So all I got to do is that. There's no point in building up Fortify the ability, even on the hardest difficulty. It's just not that useful. Instead, you should just go for stealth. Just go for stealth capture. These are all good. I don't know why this doesn't immediately trigger a ton of alarms. Any time now. I'm gonna open the door, maybe? Can we do that? Alright, I don't see anybody. Okay. So, my main deal... What is my actual goal here? Wait, no. What's my actual quest? Secure... Retrieve the Typhoon. I don't get to do the secondary because I was too busy fucking around at the headquarters. Alright, so there's like 4 of them down there that I can see on radar. Looking with this type of look. I've got 1, 2, 3... And I can't see the 4th one because he moved out of range. I think he's over there somewhere. Yeah, I think that's it. I need a better radar. Okay, we'll go this way. Nope. Ah, shit. Oh, the stealth build is basically like die, perish. I won't be durable until like at the end of the Detroit run or the first Detroit. All right. So I think that there's a vent that I want to go through. I don't really want to have to kill anybody if I don't have to. Well, I mean, we're not going to kill anybody, period, but I don't want to have to waste precious darts. Oh, this is glass. That's why. I was like, how did they see me? Oofa doofa. Okay, so to get down there is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Can't move this crate, so there's no, like, hidden vents. I'm sure there's a vent below. There's gotta be. There's gotta be a vent down there. Oh, no, 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 no. We will not be doing that. We will not be doing that again. Maybe if I, like... I could create a distraction. Then I would be detected. Well, let's give it a try.
Yo, you didn't hear that? For real?
Y'all see that for real? That box just came out of nowhere. Got one. Okay, we got it. Wow, I don't like how exposed this is. There ain't no one here, man. I think I... Oh, nope. There's one right there. Okay, go sideways. There we go. Someone's alarmed. Thought you saw something, but you didn't. I'm totally concealed. There's no way he sees me. Man, what are you even doing here, dude? Like, you're just wearing street clothes and carrying a 10 mil, and you like did an act of domestic terrorism? Like, for real? No, you're gonna get. This is not a smart move on your part. There we go. Okay. I don't know why all the alarms are on, other than I guess the factory's on lockdown. Camera, meeting room. There's someone, ooh, right there. Oh, dang. Let me look at the map. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I guess. I need to get there to the security. Okay. Now there's going to be some issues because there's a security camera right there. Okay. Suspicious. How did it even see me? Okay, well now I can't go down this hallway because he's turning back around. Most of playing this game on the hardest difficulty is knowing when to sit and wait and when to move. It gets a lot easier once you get the cloaking device because you could kind of like move a lot faster, but... I don't know. This guy's just patrolling around.
What the fuck is
What
that?
the fuck is that? Did he see me? He did. You don't even know if I'm there, dude. You were like, what the fuck is that? Uh-oh. They're coming around. Oh, shit. Y'all don't even know if I'm still there. Oh, do I have to unlock it?
No escape, asshole.
I don't think they know I'm there.
Die, you bastard! What's the matter? You can't hit me?
I think this is gonna result in me dying. I do like their little rope, though. That's kind of fun.
It's too late to run.
Asshole. I don't see how this is effective. I do like that they're covering each other. That's pretty good. Reload, huh? That sounds like it's time for me to punch you. Whoop. I'm not getting ghost on this mission, but I'm definitely getting non-violent.
Gotta reload.
Man, maybe I should just max out the regen ability first, because I seem to be using it way too much. Whoop! Nope, you kind of don't, my man. I literally escaped.
You fucker!
I feel like if I saw a guy take out a whole group like that and then just run off, I would probably pay attention to the people in my group. Boop. Down. Easy. Let's search them. Credits. Ooh, pocket secretary. FYI, get the word out, bro. Grayson's got a new shipment in. You need anything before or after your heist. Weapons, ammo, upgrades. Check him out. Abandoned gas station on 2nd Street, downtown. Tell him Molson sent you. I'm going to tell him that Molson sent me. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's all good. We got this. We got that. Got all these. I think they're empty. I'll take the guns, though. I don't think there's much utility in hiding these because I don't think any of the enemies are going to come around the corner. So let's go ahead and use the security thing. Let's hack. It's very easy to hack. So easy. A child could do it. Man, level 1 is actually very easy. There's no bonuses at level 1. I got like 30 seconds. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on. This is the hardest difficulty? Really?
Access granted.
Script kitty. Yeah, because I'm really bad. Okay. Unfortunately, I have run out of time, so I'm going to have to call it here. But, you know, I'll do it the same time next week, I guess. At least now I have a way for the game to work without it crashing constantly. So that's pretty cool, I guess. And I don't ever know how to end these things, so I'm just going to end